Using the many forms and properties of H2O, Fluidity from Curve Studios tests your grasp of physics and momentum as you course through an adventure with puzzles at every turn. As you aim to cleanse a magical picture book from the stain of goopy creatures known as the Influence, you'll travel through puzzle-filled pages seeking rainbow drops to restore the book's power. These drops are the equivalent of Mario's stars, unlocking doors and boss zones as your collection increases. Each of the 4 chapters gives you freedom to explore and attempt any puzzle you can reach. Meanwhile, new abilities let you tackle more problems and access more areas, and you can return to earlier chapters to conquer once perplexing situations. With over 80 rainbow drops to find, Fluidity is surprisingly long for a downloadable game, taking 8 to 10 hours to work out every challenge. Some of that length results from your being able to attempt certain situations before you have the right tools for the job, but persistence can sometimes pay off through unorthodox solutions. Guiding your heroic puddle is accomplished by tilting the controller as if you're holding the book, with quick flicks allowing you to jump. Your liquid form can easily break into dozens of droplets as you move around, eventually evaporating if you don't pool your resources, a task simplified by your first ability, which magnetically draws any nearby droplets to your central mass. Using Fluid, you transport cogs to machinery, return goldfish to their bowls, power water wheels, and extinguish fires. As you progress, your liquid form can also change into a block of ice or cloud of steam, each with its own properties and upgrades. With solid ice, you can press switches or stick to surfaces to climb walls. Likewise, the cloud form blows gusts of wind and blasts enemies with bolts of lightning. Of course, the game's most complex puzzles require you to switch between all 3 forms. Navigating through hazards and contraptions requires a nimble hand. Accounting for momentum is crucial in ice form, but since you have to tilt to move and shake to jump, platforming can be a headache at times. Large multi-step puzzles can also be a nuisance, as a scarcity of checkpoints could result in the repetition of lengthy sequences if you die. Despite these moments of frustration, Fluidity surges past the usual fare of stagnant WiiWare games, sparkling with a steady stream of fresh gameplay mechanics.